Hello, my name is Georgie, I'm also known as Craft Hero Gamer, and welcome to my FlossTube Extra. This is going to be an unboxing of my Neon Goth box. Now, this came out in December. I received it in January because customs, Christmas, New Year, and I'm aware it's February. It is the 4th of February now. I'm just filming this after my FlossTube that I just filmed. But I haven't opened it because reasons. So I thought we could have a look at it together. You might have already seen it before. That's literally going to be the only thing that's in here. So if you don't want to stick around for it, that's no problem whatsoever. But if you do, shall we open it up and have a look? Because I have spoiler dodged like my life depended on it. The people who I watched FlossTubes, if their videos have had it in, I have skipped it. I do not know what's in here. Now, story time. So I ordered this when it came out. Now I love colour. I also love goth. I'm an alternative kind of person. So when Starlight Stitchery said Neon Goth box, I was like, oh yes, I'm in. Now I knew I'd be cutting it fine with it shipping from the US and getting over to here in England, with the Christmas break and then customs and things getting tied up and lots of packages, you know, all that kind of stuff that happens around that time of year. However, it was getting on in January and my tracking hadn't updated and it wasn't moving anywhere. It was stuck in the US. So I got in contact with Starlight Stitchery. I just went, is there a problem? Like, are we okay? And they went, no, it's fine. The tracking's just showing us moved today. And I was like, you are kidding me. Well, a bit of it was, you are kidding me. That would happen on the day that I actually contacted them. But then there was a little thing on my shoulder going, really? Is that really happened today? Or is it just something's been done about it today with Starlight Stitchery? However, it was an issue with DHL. Starlight Stitchery had done everything they could. They got it out. They posted it when they should have done. And it was just stuck there. With DHL, it was just I don't know if the universe just sorted something out for me, but the day I contacted them is the day that this started moving, and I received it probably the middle of January. But then life stuff and all that jazz, I've not actually opened it yet. It's been sat here waiting for me to film because I wanted to have a look at it with you together. And I know I could have opened it previously, but I haven't. So let's have a gander. Let's see if it was worth it. So all I've done is just taken the big scissors and just slit along there. I haven't done anything else apart from remove details, so I could sit with it like this and show you it. So let's go. I'm sure I'm going to do this. I should do it that way. Shall we see it together? Sorry if this is making noise. I know it will be making noise. Okay, so if you watched a previous unboxing with me, I haven't done very many, but I unboxed an Autumn Lane box, and the Autumn Lane Stitchery boxes had like designs and things on the inside. In terms of the box, it's a good box. It's sturdy, but it ain't pretty inside. But as long as the contents are what we want, that's okay. So let me just lift this out. Sorry for the sounds. Making sure I'm not gonna dox myself. Hang on a tick. I am. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So that's what we've got. So it is pretty inside. It is. So let's have a gander. Okay, how are we going to do this? Let me undo this dot. Okay, we have a menu. Right, so just sort of, I've got a menu on the top. Now I appreciate that because menus on the top are great for my brain, because I like to go in order if there is one and I don't have to rummage. So at the top is the pattern booklet, but I might actually save that while last, because let's face it, we're here for the patterns. Okay, so we'll look at the patterns in a minute. However, okay, Acid Goth hand dyed fabric by Starlight Alchemy. So that's the Starlight Stitchery's own fabric, I believe. That is amazing. I apparently, I can't remember, picked the 28 count. So that's 28 count Lugana. That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful opalescent. Right, okay. I'm happy with that. Did it say a size? No, it just says it's not colour fast. But yeah. This is a good start. This is a good start. Okay, next is Hand Dyed Flosses by Forbidden Fibre Co. I've seen I'm like, obviously I can see the rest of the stuff in this, and it's not going to disappoint. Okay, so these are in a little pencil case, which I'm assuming is part of the neon green notions bag for storing your stitchy bits and bobs. And let's face it, we've all got enough of those that we need extra storage, so that's cool. That's in the neon green notions bag. So next is the hand dyed flosses from Forbidden Fibre Co. I love Forbidden Fibre Co, by the way, so again, good start. So we've got Dolly, which is pink. If I keep those together, we're not getting blown out. There we go. Matrix Computer Green Code. So Dolly is the neon pink of a 90s dollhouse. Matrix is the computer code green, obviously inspired by the Matrix film. Cyber, the vivid purple of a cyber goth wig. Can attest to that. Circuit, a spark of bright yellow. And Electro, crackling electric blue. So I've got some white. I've got this from here. Oh, sorry, just hit the microphone. Now, those are lovely colours. However, for me, with the green and the pink, they could be more neon, personally. Like, that's the menu, pink. I suppose the yellow could be a bit more pink. Like, these are lovely threads, but I wouldn't necessarily call them neon. But they are bright and they are vibrant, and I've stitched with Forbidden Fibre Co threads before, so I am not disappointed. Just, I think they possibly could have gone a bit further with that. But having, okay, so get rid of the white, not hit the microphone again. Having said that, if you look at that in comparison to black, they do start to pop a bit more with that linen. So I guess it's dependent on what you put them with, is what I'm trying to say. There we go. It's a good combo. That's a cat hat. Alrighty. Okay, so it's exciting. Let's get rid of that. That's a corgi hair, not a cat. Right, so we've also got a Neon Goth needle minder by Stitch Sprout Cross Stitch, which is in a bag, so I'm going to try not to crinkle. I'll try to get, there we go, it's focused. So that's a canvas needle minder on top. Don't know what the button is at the back. There's like funkiness. Come on. On the back as well. Don't concentrate on me, concentrate. Come on, camera, you've got one job to do. There we go. So I'm not going to get it out of the bag because crinkles, but that's a lovely needle minder there. There we go, by Stitch Sprout. Perfect. Right. I will put away as I go along a little bit. So we've got the Notions bag, we've done a needle minder. Oh, I've seen these. You haven't yet. Rave Skeleton Socks by Foot Clothes. UV reactive socks for all your goth parties. Now, I don't like skulls and things, but skeletons I like on there. I can wear that. And right, I've got a thing for comfy socks. Like JC will put something up on here. My lovely husband who does my video editing. If you see anything on the screen, that's all him. But yeah, these are good socks. These are comfy socks. And I'm not averse to patterns that I don't love on socks if the niceness is there in terms of comfy. So I'm not into skulls. I'm not a massive skelly boss person, but I'm more skeleton-y than I am just skulls. So those are absolutely going to get worn, and they are by Foot Clothes, and they feel super comfy. It's a good sock, people. Good sock. Okay, next, neon mini notebook, pocket size for taking stitchy notes on the go. Okay, what's this? Does what it says on the tin. Lovely purple notebook, some ASMR. There you go. It's a nice little notebook. Will get used. I like a good notebook as well. Right, what's next? What is next? What have we got? Neon skull sticker. So that's all right. Oh, right. Okay, that's a cute skull. I can do cute skull. We can do that. So that's a lovely sticker. Does anyone else have a thing why they don't stick stickers onto stuff? Because that's too permanent, and you can't deal with the permanency of that's being stuck down onto the thing, and then you might lose the sticker if you, or is that just me? If the thing goes, the sticker's gone with it, and then if your brain works that way, let me know, because mine certainly does. Okay, Stitcher's lotion. Okay, so I got the unscented version of the box. So they do a version that's scented, so I can actually go back now and see what other people got. But they do an unscented version as well. So this, I'm guessing, this vegan lotion is unscented and designed to be absorbed quickly and used during stitching. It's in a plastic bag for obvious reasons, travel reasons. So Stitcher's lotion. Now I'll be able to compare this. Come on camera, you've got one job to do. I know it's in a bag. Okay, that's not going to focus. Okay, we're just going to hold it here. So I've got something from the Autumn Lane box as well, which was Stitchy lotion. So it'd be nice to sort of compare those. And unscented is great because, like, strong smells and things and random things, just my body doesn't like them. So that is perfect and makes complete sense in the unscented because that's the box I selected. So now, oh, not now. I missed out the keychain because apparently I can't count and I can't read. It's not going to go well, is it really? A stitching keychain by Violet Poppy Design. So that's the back. I haven't seen the front. I'm not looking at it now, and that's how I picked it out of the box. So let's look together. There we go. Peace. Nice coffin. Right, so, okay, I'm just making sure I've not forgotten anything else now. Okay, so pattern collection. That's what's left. Now, what I like about Starlight Stitchery even, is I think I've had a couple of boxes from them. I love the pattern books. In terms of stitching with that, I just take a photo, load it into my app. Sorry, I'm seeing something. Oh, it's a glow stick. I missed a glow stick. I don't think the glow stick's on the thing. Shall I cut a glow stick? I know I'm going to. Remember what that feels like. Okay, we'll have a look at the patterns with the glow stick on. Just take the bobble off. Believe it or not, I have been to a few raves in my time, and this doesn't get any easier trying to do it one-handed. Putting these on. Try it with the other hand. You know, the hand I actually write with. We might abandon this. This might have been a bad idea. Bad idea. Okay. Go old school. Go there. Okay. So. Right. I'm going to have to check this carefully because I just did a quick flick and there are, like, obviously there are live patterns in it, but I just wanted to see where we stood in terms of, like, photos of things. Right, okay, so we can see some. Okay. So, I can't have that there. That's bothering me. Yeah, I love the pattern books, and in terms of, yeah, just taking a photo, I use Zodo PDF app. She says still messing about getting the glow stick on. Come on, glow stick, we can do this. Cooperate, cooperate. Damn it, we almost had it. Okay, leave it now. And the patterns, okay, so the value in the box is obviously you get all the bits and all the things, but in terms of the patterns that you get, the quality of the book and the number of patterns you get for the price, that's why I'm interested in Starlight Stitchery boxes, in the themes that I enjoy. So I haven't seen, I don't think, any of these. So we've got a contents. So first is Neon Skull Fox by Flossy Fox Shop. How can I do this? We'll use the menu to not give any information. So I love Flossy Fox Shop designs, and that is gorgeous. I like foxes as well, so that ticks a few boxes. There we go. I'll show as many of these as I can. Oh, okay. Cobweb and Rose, not had much to do with Cobweb and Rose previously, but Neon Goth. Now, I wouldn't put a skull in the middle personally, but if I was going to do Biscarnu, that would totally be my style. I have been thinking about doing one. So that might be worth a bash, because I like the spider webs. The more I move things about, the more like floof gets attached to me. Right, hang on. Neon Goth. Looks alright. Lola Crow. You see, it's going to be a winner anyway. It's Lola Crow. But Neon Kraken. That's going to get stitched. Neon Kraken. Witchy Stitcher. Neon Goth Witch. I'm a member of the Witchy Stitchers Patreon, and there was a neon Ouija board. That was quite cool. I think that's how it was on a general release now as a pattern. Sorry if I'm turning pages and this is into the mic, but I kind of want to make sure it's off screen, so I'm not showing patterns. Fox, Glove and Crow. Now, I've used their fabric, but I don't think I've stitched any of their patterns. And that's, where are we? Neon Potions. That's quite cute. Should be a quick little stitch up. And if I'm not mistaken, they be the, yeah, Electro Matrix, Electric Blue, yeah, so those, hang on. Are they? Oh, pants, that's just the Potions colours, and that's the call for. That's threads we got. Yeah, this is another one of my favourite designers, Bad Stitch. Electric Elegy. Oh, come on. Right, you can tell it's the end of the day, can't you? Twist it, George. Come on, we can do this. There we go. Like, my hands and my brain aren't cooperating now. Urban Stitchers, another one of my favourite designers. You can see why I go for this kind of thing, because it's a lot of, it's not just the number of patterns, it's if I mean, obviously taking a shot in the dark, it's a shot in the dark as to whether you're going to like the patterns or not. But with the number of designers I enjoy stitching on anyway in here. So that's Urban Stitchers, the Dead Unicorn Society. So yeah, in terms of who I enjoy working on patterns from, there's quite a lot in here. It was worth taking the risk. Witch's Garden Crafts, Neon Goth Cross. There we go. That's nice. I like the colours in that one. That's gorgeous. Pretty colours. I think that's just over Bon Jovi, over halfway there. Ah, this is what I'm talking about. The Stitch Crypt. Neon Night Watcher. I like a good bird. I like the ravens and the crows and the corvids here. I'm still working on my magpie army in the garden. So that one's going to get done. Sorry, that was the Stitch Crypt if I didn't say that, if I just got excited over seeing a verb. Noctiflora Designs. Now Noctiflora Designs is another designer who, like, you can, for me, you can recognise them instantly. So that's Cherry Vision. And like, if you just put that in front of me and asked me who it was, I would have said Noctiflora Designs. There we go. So, like, I just noticed that he's using some of the called for as well. So not quite a few of these, like I've seen too. But it's nice that the called fors are built into the patterns. Fine Frog Stitching, who I don't think I've stitched anything of theirs before, but Nevermore Neon. Right there. That's cool. I like the colours in that. That's cool. Nice colour blends. It's all DMC. Stitch Sprout. Journey to the Neon Side. See, I've done better with that one than the other one that I couldn't get in the right blinking position. I like that. That's probably going to get stitched. Not that anyone that I haven't said is going to get stitched isn't going to get stitched. Just, that is good. Bendy Stitchy, the CZ Cuties, Mothman. Right, so let's face it, that is going to get stitched. Neon Mothman, and that looks like a me Mothman. So yeah, we like that one. So there we go. That's a nice message at the end. Acknowledgement and credits. Huge thanks to all the designers and their boundless creativity and talent. Absolutely, that goes for every designer, not just the ones in this stitch box. This box would never have gone to ground without their amazing ideas, and thank you, Stitcher, for purchasing it. We're always amazed at the enthusiasm you have for our stitch boxes. We hope you love this one as much as we do. Pamela and Amanda at the Starlight Stitchery. Well, for me, that one's been a winner. If you've watched my unboxings previously, you know I'm not square. People get super excited about what's in the box and start pulling things out, and they're like really like verbal about it. I'm not that kind of person. I love it. I love watching other people who are and seeing the enthusiasm and the enjoyment, but that's just not my kind of personality. I'm not like that anyway, but I am happy with that box and what we've got in terms of the gumph and all the extras and things. I can't see anything that's going to be particularly wasted there, and in terms of value, that's all there as well, and I'm quite happy with the value and what I've got in that box. If there's anything I don't love particularly, I can think who I would rehome that to, and the patterns are absolutely amazing, as is the fabric. I need to put this, if you've watched Flosstube 14, I got some bobbies and I'm faffing with it now, so I need to stop. So what I'm going to do now is pack everything back away again, and I'm going to battle with the glow stick a bit more. I mean, my wrists aren't particularly massive at the moment, but maybe it's just... Can we finish the video on me getting the flipping glow stick on? Kids can do this, surely. Like, at this age that I am, I should be able to get... I mean, like, I used to wear them all the time. Am I just too old for glow sticks now? Is this just what we're saying? Come on. Come on. Do not pop out. Do not pop. Just let me have this. Come on, just let me have it. Yeah, no, I'm too old for glow sticks. Or I don't have the dexterity for it. But yeah, if you haven't purchased from Starlight Stitchery before, then the boxes are good value in terms of the contents that you get. I'm going to keep faffing with this while I talk, just so you're aware. In terms of getting them over to the UK, it can be pricey because you're not just paying the delivery, you're paying the customs. I've done it. You're paying the customs as well. So in terms of that kind of value, right, so just pause a minute, I got the glow stick on. Right, that's going to be the picture thing, the cover, the glow stick. It's not going to be the cover, it's going to be something weird, but yeah. Forget the box, I got the glow stick on. But yeah, you will get stung for customs because well, usually you will, because the cost of the box is well over the threshold for that, so you will pay extra. So that's just something to take into consideration. They have been releasing the pattern booklets separately recently, so that's another consideration. If you're not bothered about the gumph in the box maybe, and you might just want the patterns, if they release that, you might be able to get that over physically or digitally. A bit cheaper if you sort of want a taste of it. Starlight Stitchery also do a range of other things on their website, so they do paper patterns and things by other designers as well, so they're well worth a look. The boxes are always mentioned on Instagram, if you follow them on Instagram, and you sort of get plenty of notice about them coming out. For me, not every box is for me. I don't just buy things for this. It might not appear like I don't just buy things for the sake of them, but so I got the Krampus box, I got the Pirates box, I've passed on a couple of others. I'm pretty sure I got another one as well, Sleepy Hollow. I got the Sleepy Hollow box, and then obviously I've got this one as well. So I don't go in for everything, but if it's something that sort of piques my interest, I do tend to get it from the Starlight Stitchery because of the designers involved. Having said that, if you can't afford it or it's not something that you're interested in getting, eventually you'll find that the designers will release the patterns further down the line, not as part of a collection but like as a standalone thing, but you can be waiting 6-12 months for that. But if you are interested, I'd say give it a go. If it's sort of the theme of the box is something that you enjoy, and I hope you've enjoyed spending a bit of time with me unboxing this here. And I'm now going to proudly wear this glow stick until it runs out, and maybe afterwards as well, because I'm an adult and I managed to get it on my wrist. Take care and see you later. Bye bye.